Community.
Connection.
Friendships.
Eye-opening. Assalamualaikum, my name is Miriam. I'm 16, I'm from Kansas, and I'm part of South Central's region.
My name is Adam Mukhtar. I'm 15 and I'm from Puerto Rico.
Salam, my name is Aisha. I'm from the state of Michigan and I'm 16 years old and from the North Central region.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Mustafa Qadir. I am 18 years old from Overland Park, Kansas, and I go to the South Central region.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Talia, I'm 17, I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm part of MYNA's South Central region.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Abdurrahim. I'm 16 and I'm from South Central and I live in Houston.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Hassan Modin. I'm 17. I'm from California and part of the Pacific region.
I joined MYNA because I feel like it created such a unique community that I feel like I can't find anywhere else. I feel like I've never been able to connect and see so many Muslims in one place all at once.
It's my service to those after me. I'm eternally grateful to everyone who made my story happen, who allowed me to become pretty much a Muslim again. And the only thing I could think of that was the only way that I could think that I could extend my gratitude was to join MYNA and serve the youth that would come after me.
I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted to get some volunteer hours for like college and stuff because I am in high school. But I remember this one camp, I was alone. I joined MYNA with my cousins and my siblings, and when I went to that one camp, like I experienced the actual community that MYNA is about. I made friends that I'm probably gonna have for the rest of my life, and yeah, that's my why, right?
I got involved with MYNA because I had such an amazing experience at all the camps I went to, and I really wanted to give back and bring that experience to other people.
What I would say to parents who are concerned about their kids coming to camp or any other MYNA event, MYNA is a unique experience. It has a place for every single person who's attending. Whether you're a kid who's not been in a religious household, coming to MYNA camp can really give them a new environment of their faith, or someone who has been in a really religious household, it can help give a new perspective.
Take the leap of faith because there's really no harm in sending your kid to camp. And once they come back, they'll tell you about all the friends and memories they've made. And you'll see the firsthand change.
If you're on the fence about sending your kids to MYNA, I would tell you to just take a chance and send them once and let them come back home and show you all the things they learned and all the changes that they've made to their own life.
For any youth that are unsure about MYNA, I would say just try it, and I'm sure you'll come back. You'll make such amazing friends, and you'll really build a sense of community and family that you'll want to come back to over and over again.
I grew up in a very religious household, but when I went to middle school, I was one of 3 Muslims. I felt like I had to balance my faith and fitting in with those who I was surrounded by. I felt different in every place I was in. That was until I went to MYNA. At MYNA, I was surrounded by Muslims who went through the everyday struggles such as putting on hijab or fasting during Ramadan. I found a place where I felt Muslim and I felt confident in being Muslim.
I think everyone can relate to going through the motions. You can read the Quran, but many people don't understand it. They don't embody the Quran. You can pray, but you're not focused during Salah. But for me, after MYNA, I felt that MYNA was the spark that led me to become closer to Allah and publicly proud about my faith.
I grew up in a pretty religious household. I spent a lot of time with the masjid and whatnot with my family as well. But coming to MYNA really solidified my faith. It made me want to be Muslim. It made me enjoy being Muslim, and it made me be able to just wear a Muslim on my chest, walk around with it and understand that why I'm Muslim.
Yeah, it made me more confident as a Muslim because honestly, like a year ago, I'd say I was too embarrassed to walk out the house with a thobe. And now you see us on, if you check our Instagram, we're going out holding flyers that say we are Muslim and giving out flowers.
Okay, before MYNA, I was following Islam in a very passive way. I didn't fully believe in it, and I would just follow it to follow it. But now I feel like I follow it in a very active way, and I actually believe in what I practice.
Like growing up in an overwhelmingly non-Muslim area, which is Puerto Rico, I didn't have a lot of Muslim friends to connect to, but once I discovered MYNA, that really changed.
All right, so my favorite memory, like in the camp, was last spring camp actually. Me and my cousin, as long as my good friend Yusuf Ahmed, we were canoeing on the lake in the campsite. And the thing is, with that campsite, there's these geese that have their nest on the lake. And geese are really territorial, so when we were canoeing, the geese started attacking us and going wild and just going crazy on everybody who was canoeing, and it was really funny.
At camp, we have something called Camp Cup Groups, which consists of kids from many different age groups from different cabins. And my favorite memory is making different and funny skits with my Camp Cup groups and winning at Camp Cup.
Honestly, my favorite MYNA experience was just going on runs with my friend Mahad at summer camp. Summer camp is around this lake called Lake Sequoia. So at 6 in the morning, it just looks perfect. It's the best temperature. It's just really fun.
My favorite memory would be baiting the entire camp into thinking that there's a jinn. So the story is that me and my friend were waiting, just looking for people to bait, and then these two guys come, and one of them is whistling a tone. So I whistle the exact same tone back to him, and then he can't see me, right? So he just runs back into the main hall, and then he comes out with all the guys chanting Ayatul Kursi, and then we run at them, and then they start scattering.
My favorite memory from MYNA is definitely winter camp, when me and my friends all stayed up all night long, and then right before Fajr, we all went down and we sat on the dock and watched the sunrise over the lake, and then we all went and prayed Fajr together.